drove from back there to up here without me and my son in it. I have every intention of leaving without being in that vehicle. The traffic stop happened long after we were in that vehicle.
Traffic stop. No.
I know, but
we was here this
and now I'm still being detained.
Big homie, we was here this morning. The police told
I don't understand how me and my son could be detained when we were not in a vehicle.
We were a party to the vehicle.
Not for 2 hours.
It's been a 2 hour, 2.5 hours.
We were a party to the vehicle.
2 hours ago.
So we're detaining until we can determine.
I arrived in that vehicle.
And this is, guys, where we need to know our rights. As you can see, this cop is deflecting and avoiding the actual truth of confrontation or explaining via communication. Why? Because in the lineage of how these officers work, it's the one on the scene first. These people were not even pulled over.
But I plan on leaving in an Uber.
Until we can determine otherwise, we have to keep everybody.
But at the time of the traffic stop, though, we were not in that vehicle. And prior to the traffic stop, we were not in that vehicle.
There you have it. Now, as you can see, that officer does not care. At this point, the gentleman should be asking for name and badge number and a supervisor as well. Also, keep in mind, he will continue to deflect this officer to avoid messing up the other one.
So I'm trying to understand my reason for being detained when the whole stop has to do with the year and the VIN and so on and so forth.
So you can't detain someone without a reasonable articulated suspicion of a crime. Not suspicion. That's neither a misdemeanor or a felony. Therefore, no IDs can be checked, no names can be drawn, nothing. Yet, this officer states this is a lawful detainment, which it is not. Know your rights.
We haven't been in the vehicle for 2 hours. We weren't leaving in the vehicle. I was attempting to take an Uber out of here. And I don't understand. That vehicle drove up here without him and I in it. So the traffic stop would have happened from that driving from back there to driving from up here, which we were not in or part of that vehicle. I was walking up here to get an Uber because the horse ranchers are back there getting the cattle.
Listen, I didn't pull you over, so I wasn't.
We weren't pulled over.
Again, my man said I didn't pull you over. This guy's told him numerous times, at least 3. I wasn't even in a car. I'm waiting on an Uber. I walked up here. I have nothing to do with this.
That's the thing.
Well, however you want to state it, however you were detained.
There you go, untrained officer. However you want to state it, however you want to do it, you're detained. No. How about no? See, this is the importance of standing your ground, knowing your rights, so that you can respectfully take it to the lawful means of explanation with a person like this.
I was not a party with it, alright? So I cannot speak to that because I didn't take those actions.
But I mean, is there a supervisor here?
There we go, supervisors.
There's a number of officers here.
Is there a supervisor here?
You know what I think they're doing?
If there's not a supervisor here, I'd like to speak with a supervisor.
Okay, well, you know what I think they're doing?
I'd like a supervisor here.
They're looking for all places and VIN numbers probably going to.
Excellent
I'm telling an
job.
officer right now that I would like a supervisor.
Okay.
Now, by law, that officer must get a supervisor before going any further.
I'm sure they won't be here at some point.
So you're refusing to request and have a supervisor arrive?
So right now
I'm being detained and I want a
we're conducting
supervisor.
an investigation. There's a number of other things that are going on inside this county, okay, that are currently taking precedent.
Obviously, fool, there's a lot of things going on. There's vehicles passing, tanker trucks, probably some decent calls of some real crimes. But again, officers love to blow tax dollars. But while they do what they do in requesting command of you, they do not like it when you know your rights and you take a stand.
Alright, so when a supervisor is available, then one will stop by.
But you're not going to request one. So you're saying
I'm not a supervisor, so I cannot demand what my supervisor
does a supervisor know that I want a supervisor?
They will when I talk to them.
So when will you do that?
As soon as I can when they're available.
So you're not, you know for sure every supervisor's busy right now.
They're looking for altercations or whatever.
Excellent. He knows the fact that once he requests it, the officer must establish connection to a supervisor. And as you can see, because he knows his rights at this point, The officer is now being very disgruntled and upset.
I don't know what you're trying to look for here, but
What I'm trying to do is take my son home and feed him. We come out.
I'll tell you right now is that you're detained
I love it. I don't know what you're trying to do here. I love it when cops say, so you're going to go that route? So you're going to take it there? Yeah, we're going to take it there. Why? Because we can. Because you work for us. Wow, such a tyrant.
Don't get
But I wasn't in the vehicle that was being, you know, a part of this. You know, I mean,
he knows we didn't do nothing. They just doing an investigation.
but I wanted it. They did, you know, I did want it. I did request supervisor. You're not requesting.
Let's give
supervisor.
Pasco County, Florida a little
I don't understand.
call, everybody.
It's like playing a video game.
You're saying without talking to them. You're saying.
Because
all
right here,
supervisors
this
are
is a
busy.
dereliction of rights. And an untrained officer. I'd love to know how long he's been on duty.
Well, they say that's all fenced in there.
Will Medlock. Not a lot of subscribers, but wow, great job. And this is what we got to do to know our rights. Again, check us out right here. 17 Days Audits America, 17 Days Investigations, brought to you by Point Computer Talk Show and your host right here, Jonathan Stoop, for another one. Again, folks, this is what it's all about. And this is what it's all about because we got to work together. Will Medlock, check him out on YouTube. Not a lot of subscribers, but a very, very poignant, very important video of a even just a small amount of knowledge. Knowing your rights can carry you a good ways. And everybody, don't forget, we're right here on YouTube, 17 Days Audits America. Check out our latest episode of A Call to Freedom from yesterday. We have an audit from yesterday. Our quick stop slipping episode. We also cover a lot of our parish council meetings, and we have everything listed right here in our playlist. And folks, again, we are also on MeWe, we are on Tango, we are on TikTok, as well as Instagram. Till next time, God bless.